Hello students. Now we are starting with the factors and multiple grade 5 topic. The first we are going to learn the basics of the factors and multiples, and we will start with the divisibility test. The first is that when we start with the divisibility test of the numbers, it will be I have made here the partition of the numbers such that the first is that a number is divisible by 2. When the number is divisible by 2, if the digit at the ones place is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or the 8. These are called as the even number. These are called as the even number. So many of the students are having the doubt what is mean by even or the odd. So here you can count the number of the digits. Here number of the words are the 4. So 4 is the even number, and with that 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are called as the even number. So any number which are having these numbers at ones place is a even number. That numbers are divisible by 2. So 1306, 1728, 4574 and 8760. Either each one has the even number at the ones place. So all the numbers having the end with these numbers is divisible by 2. Now it is the same again, the 4 as well again. If here 1 is only one digit we are looking out. If the number formed by the last two digits, here we are looking at the last two digits, is divisible by 4 or the last two digits are the 0. And definitely if the either last two digits are divisible by 4 or the last two digits are 0, that numbers are divisible by 4. Here 8720, the last two digits form a number 20. As we know that 4 5s are 20, and so as 20 is divisible by 4, so this whole number 8720 is also divisible by 4. So 8720 is divisible by 4. Also 9100. So 100 means last two digits are 00. So as we know that 00, that is 4 into 0 is what? 0 only. So it is 9100 is also divisible by 4. No need to check further. Similar with the 8 also. Here we are looking out the two digits. For the 8 we are looking out the last three digits, and the property is the same. If the number formed by the last three digits is divisible by 8 or the last three digits are the 0. So 12,720, last three digits are the 720. So 700 divided by 8 is 90. As this 720 is divisible by 8, so this 12,720 is divisible by 8. Again, so this is divisible by 8. One more example we can take, the 91,000. Last three digits are 0. So 91,000. Whichever the number having the last three digits are 0, that number is always divisible by 8. And that's it. We will continue with this with the more numbers. Continue with the channel and do like and subscribe with the channel. Thank you. We are learning the factors and multiples. In that we are learning now the divisibility test. The divisibility test of the 2, 4 and 8 we are already done in the previous video. Let's continue with the next numbers, that is the 3, 6 and the 9. So if the number is divisible by 3, if the sum of the digits in the number is divisible by 3, let's have one example, 4536. Let's have the addition of these numbers, that is 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6. We need to add all the digits from the given number. So it is equals to 18. As 18 is divisible by 3, as we know that 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18, or 18 divided by 3 is equals to what? 6. So as 18 is divisible by 3, so the number, that is 4536, is also divisible by 3. Next we will continue with the 9, because the divisibility test of the 3 and 9 is the same. That is if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, the number is divisible by 9. Let's have one example, 7335. Let's have the addition of these numbers, 7 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5, that is what? 18. Again, as 9 2s are 18, that is in the table of 9, the 18 will be comes, and so as 18 is divisible by 9, therefore 7335 is divisible by 9. Next we will move to the divisibility test of the 6. If the number, it is not the same as the 3 or 9, but if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. As we have seen that in the previous video, when the number is divisible by 2, when the ones place is divisible by 2 or the ones place is the even. The link is in the comment. So let's check whether it is divisible by 3. It means that we need to check the addition of these digits. 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 4. Again it is what? 18. As the ones place is 4 and the 18 is divisible by 3. And so 8514 is divisible by 2 and the 3. So it is divisible by 6 and so it is the number is divisible by 6. And thank you so much. Please like and share the channel. Thank you so much. We will continue with the next numbers in the next video. We were learning about the divisibility test. Next is what? The number of the divisible by either 5 or 10. So let's check with the 5. If the digit at the ones place is 0 or 5, then the given number is divisible by 5. We were learning about the factors and multiples divisibility test. Before that, we have already learned the other numbers divisibility test. Let's check with the next numbers, that is the 5 and 10. So first is that if the digit at ones place is either 0 or 5, the given number is divisible by 5. For example, 3335. Here ones place is 5, so this number is divisible by 5. Next is 1340. Ones place is a 0, this number is divisible by 5. 8655. Again ones place is 5, so number is divisible by 5. Next is for 10, and very easiest of the number divisible by 10 to check. If the digits at the ones place is 0, the given number is divisible by 0. Like for example, 6540. Ones place is 0, given number is divisible by 0. 2770. Ones place is 0, given number is divisible by 0. 85,310. Ones place is 0, the given number is divisible by 10. Thank you so much. Please do and like the subscribe the channel. We were solving the factors and multiples. In that we were learning about the divisibility test. Now we are going to learn about the next number divisibility test, that is the 7. The method is that remove the last digit of the number, then double it and subtract it from the trim original number. What do you need to consider? A given number, its last digit should be double. First of all, take out this last digit and double it. Double it means what? Multiply by 2. So 1227 minus 1 into 2. So double it and subtract it from the trim original number. Second step is that continue doing it until only one digit is left. If the digit is 0 or 7, the number is divisible by 7. So what do we get here? 1227 minus 2 equal to 1225. We need to repeat the procedure till we get the one digit number. यहाँ पे क्या करना है? आपको जो नंबर मिला है 1225, उसका लास्ट डिजिट लेना है, उसको डबल करना है और उसको जो बचा हुआ नंबर है 122 से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. So 122 minus 5 2s are 10. That is 122 minus 10 is what? 112. Again this is not the one digit. फिर से क्या करना है? 122 लास्ट डिजिट लेना है, उसका डबल करना है और वो बचे हुए नंबर से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. 11 minus 2 2s are 4. 11 minus 4 is what? 7. Now compare this number. So 7 is the divisible by 7. If this number is divisible by 7, this original number is also divisible by 7. And therefore 12,271 is also divisible by 7. And that's it. Please